Hey, this is Joe Gilder with Presonus. Studio One comes with a lot of cool stuff out of the box, whether you're using artist or professional. But if you're anything like me, maybe you rushed through the installation process and didn't install a lot of the extras because you just wanted to get it open and start using it. That was me for a bunch of years, and I missed out on a lot of cool things that come with Studio One. So I'm going to show you how to find out if you're missing things and how to install them. Okay, this might be a roll your eyes at Joe moment for a lot of people, but I can't help but think there are at least a few more knuckle draggers out there who didn't know this existed. So come up into your menu, and somewhere in there, whether you're Mac or PC, you should see a menu item called Studio One Installation. I didn't know this was here for the longest time. Pardon my ignorance. So this handy little window shows us a lot about our installation. For example, when you're first installing Studio One, maybe you chose minimal installation or full or recommended or custom. I must have done custom. And down here, there's a browser window that kind of tells us what's going on with our installation, what we have and don't have. So within each of these folders, I like to use the arrows to navigate. Right opens the folder. I can say, okay, Presence XT Core Library. This is a bunch of Presence things, and I'm seeing under status, none of these are installed. Okay, that's good to know. I do have Studio One Instruments Volume 1 and 2 installed. Okay. Impact Drums, I have that kit installed. Loop Libraries, I didn't install any of these. Look, we've got Sample Magic loops, Big Fish, MVP. So there's a lot of loops there. I don't do a lot of loop production, but I'm sure not going to do a lot of loop production if I never install the loops. Impulse responses, there's a gigabyte of impulse responses I haven't installed. That's like for, specifically, I think that's for like the open air reverb. It could be for Ampire as well. I don't know because it's not installed. Documentation, obviously you can have a manual. You can have a German manual because, you know, who doesn't want to learn German? And then here's some of the older stuff, legacy and compatibility stuff. Studio One demos and tutorials. This is actually really cool. If you go to the start page inside of Studio One, you click on demos and tutorials, it looks empty if you haven't installed those. So what that is, it's a collection of literally some sessions that you can open up and see how different people with different genres have set up their Studio One sessions. You can completely explore it, which is a great way to learn. But if you don't see those there, this is where you come to install it. Ooh, this is cool too, by the way. I can see my purchased items as well. So for example, I own Fat Channel Collection Volume 1, and I bought the Convology Vintage Spring Reverb, which is an impulse response for the open air reverb. Those are installed here. So my purchased items are kind of separate from all of these, kind of the included items as well. So it's a really handy tool. I didn't know this was here, like I said, for a long time, but you can go in and you can just select which ones you want to install by clicking on these checkboxes. You can either try to just do all of them, or you can just go and pick them one by one and then hit install. And if you're connected to the internet, obviously you need to be connected to the internet. It'll download everything, install everything, and then you have those available to you inside of Studio One when and if you want them. Now, if you don't want to install them, that's great too. Maybe you have a small hard drive and you never plan to use any sort of loop library. Well, that's great. That's why Studio One, we give you the option to not have to install them if you don't want them. But if you don't have them and you wish you did, come over here and start getting your installation on, and you have a lot more fun toys to play with. All right, that's it for me. Joe Gilder here, signing off from Presonus. As always, if you like what you see here, hit the like button. Leave a comment, say hi, and subscribe to our channel because we have a lot more cool stuff coming your way. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.